are talking back pain now. 4 out of every 5 of us suffers from it, but in most cases the cause is unknown. Well, one person who's suffered for 30 years is now supporting an appeal for £1 million to fund research into treatment and prevention. David Salt is here. Good morning to you. So back pain for 30, that is a long time to have back pain.
Yes, certainly is. I wish I knew why. You know, I think that's one of the reasons for this charity.
Yes.
Is actually, well, the most significant point of it is to understand the causes in order to prevent it and treat it and treat it.
But do you have a feeling that it might be genetic, don't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think there are a number of causes. Someone can say.
No, of course.
My father, for instance.
Yes.
Suffered from back pain. Had surgery.
And
my brother has had surgery.
Did that sort it out?
I've had 3 surgeries.
And has that worked for any of you?
It worked to some degree. You're always going to live. I mean, people like us who finally the last resort is surgery are going to suffer from chronic pain most of their lives.
So before the surgery, how did you cope with it?
It was well. I'm not the only person to have this kind of thing. 4 out of
4 out of every 5
people. Yeah. I'm sure we all suffer from this. But you know, it gets increasingly difficult, especially when the nerves come into play. You know, because back pain is often caused by, well, it can be caused by scar tissue. It can be caused by
disc slipping out,
exactly, what have you, and so forth. And that puts pressure on the nerve.
And I know that there's one particular incident in the film of your Starsky and Hutch that you think perhaps put your back out in the first place. Is that right?
I
think we've got a shot of this particular stunt. This is the one. Is this the one we're talking about?
Oh.
My goodness, you're jumping down and that...
Ouch!
And out... Oh, that makes you wince just looking at it after all those years.
Yeah, because especially in slow motion.
Yes, exactly. So after that happened, describe the scene. So there you are, you've done that, you've filmed it.
Right, well I don't think that was the actual cause of it, but I mean it didn't help, let me say that. I think a lot of the action stuff that I've done in films over the years probably hasn't helped the situation very much.
Yeah.
But what I'm mostly concerned about is that though I'm a sufferer for this many years, and I'm probably not a lot can be done for me, but it certainly can for other people.
Which is why you're involved in this disc appeal to raise this £1 million. So what exactly is that money going to be spent on? Basically
on researching the underlying causes of back pain, and of all kinds of back pain. You know, whether it's nerve related or muscle related or what have you. If it's genetic, they're even dealing with, we'll be dealing with stem cell research as well.
Right, so it's quite a wide remit that they're going to be looking into. And when you talk about the 30 years of back pain, how much would you say it's affected what you've done or what you've been able to do?
Well, thankfully, it's never kept me from working. You know, I mean, I've worked through the pain. You have to learn to live with pain, you know. But you said there's a threshold, and you can live within that threshold. And I'm in pain now. You know, every day of my life I'm in pain. But I somehow can get through it. It has not affected my work at all. And
earlier on I was talking to Dr. Hilary Jones, who commentates on all these sort of things, and he was saying about exercising being a really important thing. And if you can get at it soon enough after you start to feel the back pain, that you can actually build up the muscles to try to stop it getting much worse.
We talk about core muscles.
Yes, core strength in that sort of central area.
Supporting your abdomen, you know, supporting and lower back muscles.
And did you do all that when you started getting back pain?
Well, no, I didn't. You know, I'm like one of those guys that, you know, you talk to a friend who says, "Oh, I've got the greatest guy for you," you know, and everybody's got, you know, so that's what I did.
They've always got a good guy.
Yeah, we all got a good guy, don't we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't solve the problem.
Well, thank you very much for coming in this morning and suffering through the pain.
No, I'm very, very excited about supporting this.
Okay, this charity. Thank you very much for coming in. And if you suffer from back pain,